begins with breaking news.
Devastation on a North County freeway. A plane comes crashing down on the road, hitting a car and killing a woman inside. Good evening, I'm Vanessa Van Hefty. 10 News is tracking every angle of this story. We've learned the pilot was Dennis Hogue from Hamul. We have team coverage of this crash. John Horn is getting the latest details on the victim's condition, but we want to get started with Jessica Chen live at the crash site with the truck driver who rushed in to help.
Yeah, the truck driver says fuel was spilling out of the plane, but that didn't stop him from running towards it and trying to help the people inside. Now, crews have been out here for hours, and they're still trying to figure out what went wrong.
Because he was bleeding real bad.
It was the first thing Bill Sinclair saw as he rushed to this plane. The pilot and his passenger badly hurt.
There was me and two other people there trying to get the door of the plane open to get the pilot out.
But even before, Bill, who was driving this truck, knew something was wrong because he spotted the plane flying very low over the I-15.
And then it just slid up here and hit the car. The car was parked on the shoulder.
Jim Jenkins, president of the Palomar Remote Controlled Flyers Club, says it looked like the pilot, Dennis Hogue, was trying to land on the club's landing strip next to the highway. He says the landing gear didn't look like it was working.
It looked like at first he was going to try to come in for like maybe a belly landing here on the grass. But I think once he realized the power poles and then the people that were out here, he ended up tipping back away towards the freeway.
That's when the pilot slammed into this car full of people. Police say the driver was simply pulled to the side of the road so he could sync his Bluetooth to his car. The impact hurt all 4 people inside, but the woman sitting in the back to the right crushed to death.
Just you can hear him coming real slow, sputtering a little bit.
Bill says in his 50 years driving a truck on the road, he's never seen anything like this.
Because there's people needed help.
Now the NTSB is out here now and they're still trying to figure out if it was an engine failure that caused this crash, and within the last 10 minutes they actually removed the car, and as you can see they're in the process of removing the plane so they can get a more detailed look at it. In Paula, Jessica Chen, 10 News.